How did I write the song It Was Alright?
It was alright in the beginning when the whole
It Was Alright was a song that I wrote a few years ago, and actually was the quickest song I ever wrote. It was a song that just happened in 10 minutes, and at first I thought I was kind of doing a joke song, a spoof song, and just messing about. And ironically, when you're just messing about and you're not being serious, sometimes the best songs happen because you're sort of letting your ego and your inhibitions go. And actually, I was going through a breakup at the time, and I got to the point where I was able to just sort of reminisce over the breakup for what it was, which was basically a summer fling. I wanted to create this very cinematic, cutesy little ballad that was just reminiscing over something that felt very magical and film-like at the time.
but I can't recall the change in weather when together.
So I went to the piano and found myself riffing this. I first thought, oh, this is kind of almost like a little Beatles song. I almost felt like I was just trying to channel that for fun. And in the end, I just came up with my own thing, and it happened so quickly. I got the melody and the lyrics very fast, and I wanted to be very simple. I have a tendency sometimes to complicate things with chords or with my lyrics, and actually the sweetness and the innocence of this particular song was very important to me because I wanted it to be something that people could relate to, not just from the emotional point of view, but also that sense of feeling that the song feels familiar and yet you've actually never heard it before. And so I had little jokey lyrics in there like, it was so good sipping on fine wine as we gazed at the moonlit sky, it was so warm wrapped in your arms, and time was flying by. And it's a very simple little song, but what for me was important was to convey the sense of summer going into autumn, and just that passage of time in which you feel that some things are beyond your control. So at the end we have, it was so cold when the wind came and the leaves began to fall. It was a shame when daylight faded because we didn't notice at all.
The leaves began to fall, and it was a shame when daylight faded because we didn't know.